everybody, welcome to Exploring Photography. I'm Mark Wallace coming to you with a photo challenge.
Hi Mark, Gavin here. Now remember a few months ago you were here in my studio in the UK and we did a portrait challenge. We had one model but we got two entirely different looks because there was me and you, two different photographers taking the pictures. Here's a challenge. If there's only one photographer, that's you by the way, can you still get two completely different looks? Okay, I'll make it easy. You can have two models, but to balance that, you can only use one light, and to be really mean, you can have no light modifiers whatsoever. Okay, Mark, there's your challenge. Away you go.
Here we go with our photo challenge. And so this is my light. I'm using a Profoto B2 head with no modifiers, no softboxes, no umbrellas, nothing. This. And I have two fantastic models from Mexico City, so come on in. We have Azul Sofía and we have Tamara Rodriguez, and these guys, I'm gonna see if I can shoot them and have two absolutely totally different types of light, different looks that fit them specifically. And so we'll try that out. So I think, Sofía, we'll start with you, and then Tamara will go on to you and see if we can pull this off. So let's get to the challenge. All right, well, for Sofía's setup, what I decided to do when I saw this outfit is use, if I had one, a ring flash to get this sort of really specular, flat light on her to have some really interesting shadows in the background. But I don't have a ring flash, but I do have just an unmodified light, and that's what I have right here. So I put it exactly on axis, so it's just coming right here. So we're not gonna get really any shadows on Sofía, but based on where I put my camera. So I'm gonna put it right above this light, right below this light, maybe to the side, to the other side. And based on where I'm shooting, I'm going to get shadows either above or below or to the side of her. So I'm going to try to keep this as on axis as possible to get that really nice sort of blown out look here. We'll get a little bit of a shadow on the back, but I think with this outfit, it's going to really work well. So we're going to shoot that, and then I'll show you how it turns out. For Tamara's setup, what I wanted to do is actually I'm going to cheat a little bit. So her face is just beautiful and it really reacts well to soft wraparound light. But the rules were I couldn't use any light modifiers on my light, but it didn't say anything about bouncing the light. So what I've done here is I've taken this Profoto head here and it's bouncing straight into this wall. And so all this light is just going to come right back and give us really nice soft light. So what I did is we're gonna have you stand right over here in your little spot. All right, so Tamara's right here. So now we have this beautiful wraparound light. The problem with this is when I'm shooting, I'm getting the background. And if you look over here, you can see this background. Well, it's a classroom space, it's a studio. And so it doesn't look very good. But, and here's where I cheated a little bit. Victor, bring in this umbrella. What I thought I would do is to add a little bit of a reflection and to get a really cool background, we brought in this giant umbrella here. And we're making sure that this light stand is right behind Tamara's back so you can't see it, but you see this, all this light reflecting back. And we got some really cool portraits. So now I'm gonna shoot this and show you what we got. right, well that was the challenge. I think that we got some fantastic stuff, 2 different models, 2 distinct looks, hard light, soft light, and I think it really works well for both of you individually. And we did it with the same exact light, and that's the fun part about this. Thank you so much, Sofía, for that, and thank you, Tamara, for being, both these guys were so patient as I figured this out. So we did some things that didn't work. You only saw the stuff that did work, and I think it really worked well. Thanks, Gavin, for the photo challenge. You know, if you want to see more photo challenges and hundreds of videos for free, well, don't forget to subscribe. It's totally free. Do it today, and then you can see all the Adorama TV stuff. And if you want to see our archive of hundreds of videos about shooting, metering, post-production, making videos, all of that stuff, zip over to the Adorama Learning Center. You'll see all of that stuff there. And again, it's free, so why not do it? Thanks for joining me. Thank you both again for being fantastic models, and I will see you again next time.